Steed's 20-item questionnaire on ability to benefit from creative visualization. Some people benefit greatly from guided meditations and creative visualization activities. Others do not. I have prepared 20 questions to find out how likely you would respond to guided meditations and creative visualizations. If you're interested in finding out, get out a piece of paper and pen and score it yourself. I will interpret the scores after I've asked all 20 questions. Pause this audio program to get a small piece of paper and a pen now. When you're ready, unpause the audio program and answer my 20 questions. I will tell you how many points each. Now that you have your pen and pencil ready, listen. Question 1. Listen to this statement. A good speech or sermon can arouse my spirit or emotions. If not true for you, give yourself a 0. If kind of true for you, give yourself 1 point. If very true for you, give yourself 2 points. I will say it one more time. A good speech or sermon can arouse my spirit or emotions. Not true for you, 0. Kind of true, 1. Very true of you, 2. Question 2. Some songs can move me, making me want to cry, sing, or dance. If not true for you, give yourself a 0. If kind of true for you, give yourself 1 point. If very true for you, give yourself 2 points. I will say it one more time. Some songs can move me, making me want to cry, sing, or dance. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. Very true, 2. Now, I will only ask the remaining questions one time. Let's begin. Question 3. I can see the situation, characters, and their actions, and hear their voices in novels I like. Not true of you, 0. Kind of true, 1. Very true, 2. Question 4. When acting, role-playing, or pretending, I can get into character and feel the situation. Not true of you, 0. Kind of true, 1. Very true, 2. Question 5. If someone comes at me with an ice cube in his hand and tries to put it down the back of my shirt, I feel chills in anticipation and try to get away. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. Very true, 2. Question 6. If I wanted to, I could easily imagine a red rose on a white dish. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. very true, 2. Question 7. If I wanted to, I could easily turn that red rose black and that white dish into steel in my mind. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, and very true, 2. Question 8. If I saw a friend pick up a half of lemon and squeeze it into his mouth, my own mouth would pucker and I might make an awful face thinking about it. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, very true, 2. Question 9. I can move from one sense to another. For example, a red or brown room might make me feel hot. Or you can see a storm in some classical music pieces. Or I believe I could get so angry I see white. Or I believe I could smell motor oil or gasoline when I think about a filling station. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, very true, 2. Question 10. My bad mood can make some people's faces ugly and make their voices annoying to me. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, and very true, 2. Question 11. I can relive memories. For example, I can sometimes think of the past and start crying, smiling, or maybe feeling creepy. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, very true, 2. Question 12. It is possible that I get so busy talking to myself in my mind that I don't hear others talking to me. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, and very true, 2. Question 13. It is possible that when I'm driving or riding a bus, I could get so busy daydreaming that I miss my turn off or miss my stop. Not true, 0, kind of true, 1, very true, 2. Question 14. If I'm standing on top of a mountain, I can feel like a giant. If I'm standing at the foot of a mountain, I can feel small and insignificant. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. And very true, 2. Question 15. If I hear very bad news about an unexpected death or suicide, I can sometimes feel as if the news is not real. Or I have had the experience of déjà vu. Or I've had the feeling of leaving my body when looking down from a very high place. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. And very true, 2. Question 16. I can momentarily lose or not see something like my glasses, wallet, or keys right in front of my face when I'm in a hurry to leave the house. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. And very true, 2. Question 17. Time can fly too fast when I'm having fun, and time can almost come to a painful halt when I'm in a hurry waiting for a slow elevator or traffic light. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. And very true, 2. Question 18. I can start feeling a little dreamy or spacey if I sit on the beach alone or watch clouds or the moon alone for an afternoon or evening. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. And very true, 2. Question 19. I can momentarily feel paralyzed, temporarily unable to move or speak, when scared, shocked, surprised, or confused. Not true, 0. Kind of true, 1. And very true, 2. And now question 20. Question 20 is a little different. Listen. You have to believe in meditation for it to work. If you think that, give yourself a 0. If you kind of think that, give yourself 1. If you know meditation will work, whether you believe it or not, give yourself a 2. Good. That is the 20 questions. Now take a minute to calculate your score from 0 to 40. Now that you have got your score ready, let's discuss it. How likely is it that you will benefit from guided meditations or creative visualizations? If you got between 34 and 40 points, it is highly likely that you will benefit from all of them without much effort at all. All you will need to do is be trusting in the speaker or the guide. If you got between 27 and 33 points, you can benefit from many of them. There will be some you won't benefit from because your representation system may not match the guide's representation system. If you got between 22 and 26 points, there is a chance that you can benefit from guided meditations and creative visualizations. But there are several things at play here. If you answered in less for example, if you answered the last question, meditation will work whether you believe it or not. And if you actually know you can imagine sounds and imagine images at the unconscious level, in other words, you are able to recognize people's voices on the phone and their faces in photographs. And if you're willing to listen repeatedly to a guided meditation or creative visualization, then you will reap benefits. But obviously, it will take more work. If you got between 0 and 21 points, there's only a small chance that you will benefit from guided meditations and creative visualizations. In this case, it's better for you to stick to observational meditations like Vipassana or insight meditation, or that you stick to concentration meditations like focusing on your breath, the touch of your thumbs together, or a mantra. You can do this at the beginning of your path on meditation practice, and it's always good to come back to it at the end. Saving your practice with visualization to the intermediate levels. Do not judge yourself based on this short questionnaire. Use it to help you focus on your natural skills at first. You can develop the others later. And you can retake this questionnaire to find out if you're ready to begin visualizations at the intermediate stage. Peace. Steed's 20-item questionnaire on ability to benefit from creative visualization. Some people benefit greatly from guided meditations and